Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, within next 2-3 minutes, we'll be starting the session, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So now I am not going to speak on new age infrastructure, right?
Yes, sir. It's completely your, convenience. It's completely fine. We just need your few good words, blessings, and few directions to the participants for their future work. So we'll be inviting you within 2-3 minutes. Sir, I think it's mute.
Yeah, give me 2 to 3 minutes, right?
Sure, sir. Sure. Take your time, sir. No issues. Amit sir, should we start, Hussain sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, dear all the participants, with a great pleasure, I welcome you all to this valedictory session of 1 week FDP program that just we have completed successfully. That was on new age infrastructure, their analytical and design solutions. So friends, I'm sure that you must have had a very good exposure with the technical details from all the experts who were the part of this amazing program. And to grace this event of this valedictory session, we have with us our Honorable Dean Sir of Research at Marwadi University, Dr. R.B. Jadeja Sir. So I would not take much of your time, and on the department, from the department itself, I would welcome sir and request to bless us with his views. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Professor Ankur. So good afternoon to all. Today I'm not going to speak anything about new age infrastructure, right? Because already you are the masters of this subject, and you know what is required for new age infrastructure, what kind of material, what kind of design you need and what is the solution for it. But my responsibility is to thanks all coordinator, all team members, all experts. So first of all, I would like to thanks AICT Training and Learning Academy, which is Atal Academy. They have given this opportunity to conduct online FDP. So on behalf of Marwari Education Foundation Group of Institute, I'm thankful to AICT and Atal Academy for giving a second time opportunity to conduct FDP to the Faculty of Engineering, MEFGI. Then I would like to thank all team members, program coordinator team, Professor Tarak Vora, Professor Ankur Bhugaita, Professor Siddharth Shah, Professor Amit Thoria, and Professor Hussein Rangwala for organizing the entire FDP online, because see, it's an huge task, right? To coordinate with the experts, to coordinate with the participants, and to conduct each and every sessions on time. So I can understand the responsibility, but entire team, they have arranged this FDP very nicely. So congratulations to all team members, and congratulations to Faculty of Civil Engineering Department. So thanks on behalf of Marwari Education Foundation to all team. Now, see, without experts and without their content, FDP is just like an skeleton, right? We have hardware, but if we are not going to add any software, then there is no purpose. So I thanks to Dr. Johnson, Dr. Ramamurthy, Dr. Rasmikant Thakur, Dr. Siris Dev, Dr. Yogesh Shah, Dr. Vijay Shah, Mr. Devang Patel, Dr. Snehal Mewada, Alpa Madam, Mr. Devik Parikh, Mr. Tarun Patel, Mr. Aryan Sadhu, Jayant Lakhani sir, and all experts, those who have contributed in this FDP. And I've seen the list of experts. It's a right combination from academia as well as from the industry. And it's very, very essential for academic kind of institute as well as those who are faculty members, because if you will not learn from industry, then I don't think we are in position to give the exact solution which is required of today's generation. So again, I'm thankful to all the experts, those who have contributed the time for Marwari Education Foundation, and they have delivered the content in the right way as well as in the right spirit. So now I think participants, I request to all the participants to take it to the right level, because this is the need of the industry. And we have seen that good picture of Statue of Liberty of Sardar Patel, which is a iconic symbol in the state of Gujarat, as well as the picture of stadium, largest stadium, and beautifully designed with smart material and smart. It's a best example, I can say, that in terms of infrastructure, right? So once again, congratulations to all the participants also. With this, thank you all, and wish you all the best for your bright future. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. And you, sir, rightly have mentioned that one of the iconic structures that we tried to cover in this FDP, for example, world's largest.
It will always indicate that it's live, right? Sardar Patel statue as well as stadium.
Right,
Stadium.
True, sir. True. So we were fortunate enough, like Tarak worked hard for getting connected with these people. Otherwise, they are very busy and continuously occupied with their schedules. But with our request, they agreed to, first of all, to deliver the session itself is a big achievement. And we had very interactive sessions for both these topics, like Statue of Unity and largest cricket stadium. Apart from that, this time there was a nice blending of the international speakers with us also, like from Malaysia and from Canada. So
I have seen that at minimum, I think 3 speakers, they are from abroad, right? 2 or
yes,
3
sir.
speakers.
Right,
so
sir.
it's a good combination.
Right, sir. Right, sir. So we are trying our level best, and we are improving ourselves also. Whatever laggings we may have found this time, will definitely improve in future also. And for that,
I request you to take feedback from participants, what they are thinking. See, one way that is correct, we are giving something to them, but it may happen that their thinking is totally different than what we are giving. So let's take their inputs and let's improve whenever we are going to organize next time, right?
Yes, sir. I would like to just mention here that every day we have shared one Google Sheet as a feedback sheet to all the participants to give their valuable feedback, as well as in this valedictory session, we have specially placed a slot where the participants will feel free and will share their views. So we can have both kind of feedbacks, like recorded feedbacks as well as live feedbacks also. So very soon we'll be starting that session. But before that, I would like to invite Dr. Tarak Vora for giving us an overall overview on the FDP, how it went, and what are his views on this event. So over to you, sir.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. Respected R.B. Jadeja, sir, my dear colleagues and dear participants. So I will summarize the FDP as the thought was there in the mind that many new structures, they are coming up in India. And as I mentioned in our inaugural session also, that we have largest, tallest, highest. These 3 adjectives, they can be connected with the Indian infrastructure. However, we tried to connect with the tallest one. Okay, that is the bridge that is coming up in Jammu and Kashmir. But anyhow, the design team was not able to spare the time. So that again, it is the assurance from our side that we will try to manage it, and we'll conduct a session on the tallest bridge in the world that we are having in Jammu and Kashmir. We'll try to arrange that thing. Otherwise, we have tried to touch these 2 marvel structures in this FDP, and the concept was that only why this title was selected is whenever you are going to have some new structure, innovative structure, at that time some novelty would be there, and at that time what is that novelty and how that novelty is taken care by taking some innovative structural system. So those things we tried to cover, and we divided this into 5 major subgroups: spatial structures, concrete technology, earthquake engineering, and structural health monitoring. So this thing we have tried to touch upon, and whatever is the novelty in the current state, that all the experts have shared their experience. So we hope that you found that helpful. If I summarize some of the data, then in this FDP, 78 participants were eligible at the time of registration. And if we talk in terms of attendance, as minimum 80% attendance is compulsory. So as far as the eligibility criteria of attendance is concerned, out of this 78, almost 62 are eligible for attendance. But however, final result can be derived on the basis of the result, as the test already appeared. Shortly we will analyze the result, and we will be able to produce the results also. So in that, 60% is the passing criteria. So that MCQ type questions was placed against you. Out of 50 questions, you have to appear for 40 minimum. and from that 60% are the minimum that is to be acquired. So I wish all the participants to get clear your examination, so you will be eligible for the certificate. Whatever the subsequent formalities are there to download your certificate once the result is uploaded will be shared to you through your WhatsApp group as well as through the official mail ID you have placed in the group. So at this juncture, again, I would like to thank all the experts, first of all, that for sparing their valuable time and sharing their experiences and knowledge with us. And at the same time, without audience, without participants, this kind of event is not possible. So all the audience has remained very enthusiastic and eager to know some things. All the sessions were full of the question answer at the end of each session. So those who have raised the question has helped others to understand well. So I'm thankful to those also specifically who have raised the questions effectively. So with this, I'm thankful to our authorities in Marwadi Education Foundation, specifically Dr. Sandeep Sancheti, Provost, Dr. R.B. Jadeja, sir, our Dean Engineering, Mr. Naresh Jadeja, for having their continuous motivation, guidance, and support to conduct such knowledge sharing exercises. So thankful to them. At the same time, it is the second consecutive FDP that is supported by Atal Academy. So we are thankful to Atal Academy for providing the support for this FDP. So, and yes, organizing team also who have worked hard, Amit, Darshan, as well as Hussain sir. I'm thankful to them also. So thank you, sir, and over to you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Tarak, for sharing the bird's eye view on this event. And you have rightly said that without participants, any of the similar events are next to impossible to organize. And we are highly thankful to all the participants. The beautiful part of this event was we had a very good blending of faculties from different states also. So that is clearly mentioning that how we have been successful to reach to the depth of the India as being a national event of this kind. So now it's a right time, I think, to invite participants, those who want to share their feedbacks, their views, and their opinions on this kind of event, or largely what we did in the last 6 days. I think most of you are from the same fraternity, like all our professors and teachers. So we are open enough, and we are rather eager to have some point of view from the participants. So Amit sir and Hussain sir, you are requested to enable the participants by unmuting them. So we request participants to raise their hands so that we can do the needful, and accordingly we'll allow them to interact with us so that we really need that feedback. So it's an open invitation to all the attendees, those who are right now with us. At least we require your valued feedbacks or the comments, or it may be anything. So please feel free. So it's a right platform to learn a lot of things for us also. And we really want you to share your views with us. So those who want to share their views, please put a hand raise so that our faculty members will do the needful. There is a hand raise, so please, there is a symbol that you may be able to identify just near the share screen option. So please put it on, and we'll reach to you. So feel free in this way, because we want to still upgrade and learn a lot of things, because in such a huge arrangements, there are always a couple of yes, I think Hussain sir, there are two requests or raise hands we can see. Mr. Devanshu and Fahad, Mr. Mazhar Dhankot is there. So let's go to him. Hussain sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are very well audible.
Hello, sir. How are you, Ankur sir, Tarak sir, and respected
Yes,
judges,
sir. Good afternoon.
Yeah, Kem so,
Yes.
sir. Absolutely fine. How are you, sir?
Fine.
So nice to see your faces, all the faces, all the familiar faces on
We
this
have
platform.
started offline. We have started already offline before
Wow.
3 months.
Great, sir. Very happy to know it, and I definitely like to come and meet you all. It's a great pleasure to attend this FDP. This topic, the new age infrastructure and the design solution, which I'm always interested in, whatever is going on around. Having spent time with the Marwadi group, it's very easy to predict the type of speakers they select and the quality of the speakers that they invite in such kind of training programs. So it is always my first choice to, without any hesitation, select whatever is being done from the civil engineering department. So definitely this was a wonderful FDP. The first lecture was absolutely superb, starting right from the beginning. Every Narendra Modi Stadium, the information given in that program was absolutely mesmerizing. That we have created such a marvelous structure in Gujarat, very near to our home, and of course the Statue of Unity. I was since the inception, I was really thinking that how can I know the details of how this was erected and what are the technical aspects this structure has. But I'm very thankful that I got a chance to see all those things in very much detail in this FDP. So it's really nice to see these things, and I'm sure that in future also such modern whatever modern things are going on around us in engineering field, I think I will be able to view right right from the city itself. So I thank all the organizing committee and especially Tarak sir and Ankur sir to accept my candidature for this FDP program, and I really look forward to attend such a kind of things in future as well. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Mazhar Dhankot sir, for sharing your views. And however, we have tried our level best, and definitely will keep doing so. So, can we request a few more candidates to Mazhar sir? I think you can mute yourself now.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, is anyone else would like to feel free and share your views with us? Because it's, as I said, and as we all said, it's really important for us to learn from you people. I can see a couple of messages popping up, like it was nicely organized and thankful and all. However, I would still request all the participants, feel free to talk to us, and we are eager to listen to you. And this is a good way of getting connected with other people also.
And heartily we wish to get some recommendations.
Some hard comments also.
Yeah, recommendations, scope of improvement. So
yes.
yeah, so whatever your expectations for forthcoming FDPs or something, whatever you please share.
So we have received already even comment in a way that we should organize such an event for steel structures. So I think from Mr. Samant Kumar B.
Yeah.
So we definitely will look forward to it, and I'm sure that in the upcoming years, like in the new year itself, we shall be doing the needful for the same, sir. So thank you for your input, and this is how we need, like this is what we need from your side. So is there anyone would like to discuss? So please have a hand raise. We are already reached at the closing time for the valedictory session. So we request a quick feedback from anyone participant.
I can say Solomon in the audience. Solomon, if you can share your experiences. Solomon is our first international PG student. Yes. Sumant Kumar, you are unmuted. If you can. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, this is Solomon from EF1. So I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yes, of course you are audible. Just go ahead.
Yes. This experience was really amazing for me, especially in terms of deciding the next step in my journey of academics, either choosing to apply for a job or choosing to go for further studies. So the insight was really great, and I thank all the speakers who were able to sacrifice part of their time to give us the motivation, to give us their perspective on the various sectors in the engineering department, specifically civil engineering. We're so happy that we have learned a lot through this experience with a couple of acknowledged people, and we hope to put it in practice and also help us make decisions in the future that will revolutionize civil engineering as we know it.
Right. Solomon, thank you for your kind words, and we'll definitely look into the points which you have mentioned as appropriately organizing such events in future, and I'm sure that we'll be doing it. So going ahead, quick one more, let's say, have a feedback from Mr. Kumar. You wanted to share earlier few things. You had unmuted yourself. So if it is possible for you to please unmute yourself now. Sumant Kumar, sir. Hussain sir, Amit sir, can we unmute him?
No, sir, it's already.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, is it audible, sir?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. It's a well-planned FDP, sir. The only is that, as I already mentioned in the chat box, that regarding the steel structures, and also a detailed FDP which is possible on the seismic analysis, like from the basics of seismic analysis through all the dynamic analysis, because now a lot of codal changes have happened. Like 2016, 15 has come, and also IS code is also going to change, I think, in the next year.
Right, sir.
456 is also going to change, like durability aspect is all. So if you plan in future all these type of FDPs, it will be better for us, sir.
Definitely, sir. We'll definitely do it. And with the help of people like you, definitely we can do it, and do attend that also. We'll be sending across the invitation for the same.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. So I think Hussain sir, we are done from our side as far as the feedback is concerned.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we have reached at the closing of this valedictory session, and again, needless to add that without the financial support from the Atal Academy and with the everlasting support from our own university, Marwadi University, our president, vice president, our provost sir, our dean sir, our registrar sir, everybody has directly, indirectly contributed to this event. So from the Department of Civil Engineering, on behalf of the entire staff members, I'm thankful to each and everyone, all the authorities involved in this FDP. The participants, those who are here, I would like to mention special thank to them. And as we have promised that we'll be coming up with more insightful and detailed FDPs in future. So please do attend them. And we wish you all a very best for your future career. And I'm sure that each one of us will be using the knowledge that has been received in last 5-6 days, somewhere at least in our academic and professional career and sessions. So Tarak sir, anything you would like to add here before we close?
No, thanks to all the participants again. Yeah.
Right. Thanks. So with permission from our dean sir, Jadeja sir, we'll be closing the session here. All right. So with this note, let's close the session. And thank you all for joining us in this wonderful journey, and looking forward to have you once again when we come back with the similar FDP in future. So thank you one and all. We are closing the session. Thank you.